The Unknown Cutie Mark by Hyderpony. Voiced by AndINcole.
My name is Gallop, and I live in Clydesdale. I live with my mom and my older brother Bill. I would say I also live with my dad, but unfortunately he died in a flying accident. It was a very sad time for all of us. He flew into a dark rainbow created by a mean Pegasus named Dark Dash. This is my story on how I got my cutie mark.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have my. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
It was a cold, mild winter morning. I laid on my bed thinking about school that will be starting in 4 months' time. I never liked school. The other ponies would always make fun of me and call me names. Getting out of bed is hard for me. After some deep thinking, I got out of bed and I went to the bathroom to freshen up. Here's some information about me. I am a Pegasus, and a good one, I can tell you. My cutie mark is, well, I don't have one yet, and I doubt that I'll ever get one. I tried and I tried, but it just never seemed to come. I've tried everything, and I mean everything. All of a sudden, I thought about the Cutie Mark Crusaders, or the CMCs for short, and how they all got their cutie marks at the same time. Then it clicked. That's it! The Cutie Mark Crusaders! I shouted with excitement. Then I told myself in a calmer voice, maybe they can help me get my own cutie mark. And then I did some thinking. But how can I get the CMCs to help me? And I don't know if they can, as I don't live in Ponyville. I then began to panic. Do the CMCs have a helpline? Or do they even have a business card? I was still in bed panicking like crazy. I thought how in Equestria I was going to ask the Cutie Mark Crusaders for help. This is what I always said to myself after an idea popped in my head. Well, I can't stay in my bed all day. I need something to do. But what? I need to hurry and get to Ponyville. I then got out of bed and headed to the door and went to my mom's bedroom. She was on the computer surfing the internet, and she logged into her cloud server, which I still find odd because I didn't know we had the internet in Equestria. Is it a new thing? Anyways, back to my story. I knocked on her door, to which she said, "Come in." A few minutes later, "Oh, hi Gallop, it's you. Do you need something?" my mom asked. My nerves, they got the best of me, confronting her. My legs began to feel weak. I began to sweat, and then suddenly thought that I was going to faint. But eventually, I was brave enough to get my response. Yes, I would like to go to Ponyville." "Ponyville?" my mom said. "Why?" "Oh, if only you readers were around at this time, I would have used the support from you all. I would like to meet the CMCs, you know, the Cutie Mark Crusaders." My mom thought, and then a few seconds later, she looked into my eyes. "Gallop, you know that Ponyville is about 1 hour away from here, don't you?" she asked me. "Yes," I replied, "but I really want to go. My life depends on it." My mom thought it through, and then she said, "Well, we can go in 2 days, and we'll have a holiday as well for 2 weeks. We've got family in Ponyville. It would be very nice to see them again." I was so happy to hear the news and said with glee, "Oh, thanks, Mom. Thank you so much." And I gave her a big hug. But what about Bill?" I asked after the hug. Mom looked happy as she said, "Don't worry. Bill started flight camp, remember?" "Oh, yeah," I said, a little embarrassed. "Well, as we are going to Ponyville, we need to start packing," she said afterwards. She then looked at me and said, "You'll get your cutie mark. I know you will. I know the Cutie Mark Crusaders can help you." "You'll get your cutie mark. I know you will. I know the Cutie Mark Crusaders can help you." It was very comforting for me to hear her say that. In fact, it was so comforting, it made me cry a little. "Thanks, Mom. I said, trying to pull myself together.
To be continued.